Alright, here's what to expect on day number 3 of the SWEAT program. You've got it on the board here. It's going to be chest supported rows, dumbbell curls, and kettlebell deadlifts. So you're going to do 15 chest supported rows, you're going to do 10 deadlifts, and then you're going to do 15 dumbbell curls. So when it comes to weights, they're going to be different for all of the movements. So you're going to have a couple of pairs of dumbbells. So you're going to get your box, set it down, grab your bench, and put it on top of the box. First up, chest supported rows. So I'm just going to use the same dumbbells for both, just for demonstration purposes to make life easy. Set them up on the top of the box, lie down, try to keep your chin connected to the box at all times. That'll prevent you from arching your back too much. Dumbbells hang, they pull up till your wrists are almost on your ribs, back down, pull up till your wrists are on your ribs, back down, and again, 15 times. Before your next set, grab your dumbbells, throw them back onto the box before you go again. Then you've got kettlebell deadlifts. So, making sure the kettlebell handle is pretty much directly in line with the center of your shoelaces. Instead of thinking of bending over, which will pull your back out of position, think more about pushing your hips backwards while keeping the weight on the front, like the middle front of your foot. So not on your toes, not on your heels, kind of just the ball of your foot. So hips go backwards, grab the kettlebell handle, squeeze it nice and tight. You can think of breaking it in half. And if you watch my shoulders, you see they drop down as I do that. Push your feet through the floor, stand up for 1, back down, let it stop dead, stand up again. Do it 10 times. Once you get 10 done, you're onto your dumbbell curls. So, dumbbell curls, stand up nice and tall, both hands come up to the palms, come back down. So hands coming up just a little bit above the elbows, not up to the shoulders, because that'll give you a lot of relaxation, and making sure they come back down all of the way. So straight arms to about 75% of the way up, and back down again. Looking straight ahead at all times. Get your 15 reps done. Rest as necessary, and then you're going to go back in again. It's 16 minutes of total work, so the amount of rounds you do will be dictated by the weight you use, by how fit you are, and by your strength endurance. So generally what you want to do is probably go a little bit heavier, get slightly less rounds done, but there's more of a strength emphasis that way. So do your chest supported rows, take a short break, 10 to 15 seconds. Do your deadlift, take a short break, 10 to 15 seconds. Do your curls, take anywhere between 30 seconds and a minute and a half before going again, and then get stuck back in again. For a workout like this, where you're often using slightly heavier weights, it's actually more beneficial than just doing more rounds, provided obviously you hold good form and good technique. The cardio element is listed on the board here. Again, it's just a pretty straight through one. It's just 7 minutes at 80%, 5 minutes at 90%, and then the remaining time, about 4 minutes or so, at max effort. So it's just going to ramp up gradually. It'll be quite tough. So just grit the teeth